Skip it up and that up. So just in case you didn't give a shit enough about Android consoles with the Ouya and the 8 billion other ones that came out, Amazon is still making theirs. It was actually supposed to be out last year, but they're still moving forward with the project. Lab 126 that Amazon owns, who works on the Kindle tablets, they're working on the console. Some people have seen it. They say it looks like a PS1, not the actual original PlayStation 1, the PS1 that came out when the PS2 was released, except it's more square. They actually had meetings with game developers, and here's the exciting part. It's going to be under $300. The article from IGN says that like that's a good thing. Now, if you're interested in buying this, I want you to come here. Come a little closer. Come here. How many more of these things do we need and do not do well to make people realize that Android consoles are pointless, especially when you could get a tablet that does the same thing? Remember this thing? Remember my review of it? I'll have a link below to it in the description. Hopefully I'll remember. I bitched about the price of this because at the time, Walmart had a special. It was basically like the original Tegra 7 or the original Google Nexus 7, the tablet, and they had a tablet that had the same Tegra 3 chipset as this for $150. So you could have a fully functional tablet with the same chipset that could do the same graphics as the Ouya can for $50 more. So the Ouya was $99. The controllers for this, I believe, were $50. So you could get a tablet for the same price as an Ouya and another Ouya controller that will play all the same games, actually have access to the Android market for $50 more. And the thing that boggles my mind about this price point, and then you have the Mad Catz Mojo for $250. Did they not realize that for the same price you could buy a Wii U for $99 more or $100 more if you want to be uber technical? You could buy a PlayStation 4 for $200 more, which in the big scheme of things isn't that big of a jump. You could buy an Xbox One, or you could actually build for $500, only $200 more than what this Amazon. I mean, maybe it might be $250. They said under $300, but that makes me think it's gonna be like $299.99. For $200 more, you could build a pretty decent gaming PC. I think it was Austin Evans who had one of them for $500, and it was playing like Battlefield 4 in high settings around 60 frames per second. Like, there's just so many better options out there. Like, I don't understand what market they're going after. They've tried this over and over again. All I could say is to maybe there's people out there who are very casual who watch my channel. I mean, like, you know, you're a parent like in your 40s, maybe late 40s, and you have a kid, and maybe you're thinking, hey, maybe this might be a great alternative. Don't do it. Don't do it. For the same price, or for the Mad Catz Mojo, you could spend $50 more and get them a Wii U, which will give them a ton more value. Hey, you could, even if you don't have kids and you're thinking about this, buy a Wii U and you could watch Netflix and Hulu on it. And the thing that bothers me too, they're saying, oh, because the Mad Catz Mojo has the Tegra 4 chipset. Some people actually defend it with that. They're coming out with the Tegra K1 chipset, which actually is more powerful than the Xbox 360 and PS3. Did you see the graphics demos of that? So when they come out with the Tegra K1 chipset, which the Mad Catz Mojo has the Tegra 4 chipset in it, it's going to make that irrelevant because it's not going to be able to work with the Tegra K1 games. There's no reason to buy these Android consoles. Buy a real gaming console, build a cheap gaming PC. It's a waste of money. It's a waste. And if you really want an Android console, make sure you just get an Android tablet with an HDMI out and hook up a Bluetooth controller to it. It'll give you more functionality for the same price, if not cheaper than $300, and you'll be able to do a shitload more. It's a joke. Stay away from these things. And I can't believe Amazon's even trying it after all the disasters that have been out there. I'm looking at you. I haven't touched this thing in like 8 months. All right, guys, this is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.